Hello, Sioux Falls School District and staff. Alan Sakyan here. You know, just your classic bundle of atoms that produces consciousness trapped inside of a decaying flesh vehicle. I graduated from Laura Wilder Elementary School, Edison Middle School, and Roosevelt High School. I'm extremely grateful for every single one of my teachers along this journey that stoically embraced my shenanigans and continued finding relatable ways to inspire curiosity in me, making me the knowledge sponge I am today. But I am also very grateful for the staff who too frequently get less recognition but greatly contribute to the daily success of our education system. This includes the custodians, the counselors, the kitchen staff, the coaches, the technicians, the administrators, and every other human who enriches the lives of young people in our school district. Thank you on behalf of all of us. After Roosevelt High School, I went to University of Minnesota for 2 years to study entrepreneurship, then made the move to Silicon Valley in California when I was 19 to pursue my goals of building value and utility into our world. It is the best decision of my life to date. Through all the meddling I did across major companies like AT&T to the smaller startups like Nplug, I learned a tremendous amount which has given me deep people skills and business acumen helping catalyze my goals today. My life is now centered around science communication, which inherently is interdisciplinary. And so exciting! I attribute two major words to my insatiable appetite for wisdom, which is why I believe it's going to take artificial intelligence, AI, the longest to automate my skills. The first word is polymath, which means wide-ranging learning. I study astrophysics and economics, biotechnology and politics, neuroscience and philosophy, to name just a few categories. I do my best to know something about everything, but as I learn more, I realize the true extent of what I don't know, which is never ending. The second word is empath, which means emotional intelligence expert. Knowing how to get fully behind the eyes of someone else, having a growth mindset to everything in life, and practicing being a quantumist are some of the most underrepresented skills in our world, which are also key drivers for successful relationships with people. I host and produce an interactive science comedy show called Eureka, where renowned scientists and comedians make complex subjects relatable through laughter and learning. I also produce World's Fair, where thousands of people come to try futuristic technologies and get inspired. I mentor entrepreneurs and present profoundly enlightening talks across universities and corporations across topics like space-time, evolution, consciousness, machine intelligence, and simulation theory. Be very grateful for this wet rock orbiting our star at just the perfect distance to foster life. Live harmoniously with the biosphere, seek and share truth, and maximize human potential. And as the great Henry Adams said, teachers affect eternity. Thank you again, much love.